So you can see by the like thing around them how much I've done. Like I did 100% of Santa's Workshop. I did all of SpongeBob, Midgar, Tomb Raider, most of Back to the Future, and none of Warhammer yet. Hey, yeah, have a good one, Blue Squid. Have a good one. I will be back, or what? I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'll either be doing Sandrock or crafting. I don't know which. I don't really have a current craft in mind right now. Actually. It's an issue. Hold on, let me put a sweater on. It's like cold in here, but I don't really want to turn the heater on either. And I have a sweater that's like 3 sizes too big, and I love it. Also known as a blanket. I mean, not really. It's not like super big. It's more of like a sweatshirt material than it is like a sweater, like a knit sweater. But it's comfy and it's massive. So my arms are no longer bare. Alright. Blessing of the Machinite Rite initiated. Hold on, let me check my idle game and make sure everything's running. It's not. Let me give all my machines the stuff they need. Okay. Scandalous? I know. Alright. It is to be your sacred duty to cleanse the Imperium's illustrious machines, to appease their machine spirit and remove any lingering befoulments. To this end, you are to be stationed at Forge Temple 48759 under the supervision of Engineer Tyros 656 and allocated an MK2 Aqua Santica Arquebus. Order. Your first assignment, a mighty Ultramarines Land Raider of the Adeptus Astartes, awaits your attention. While I remain skeptical that a relative novice such as yourself should perform rites on such a venerable vehicle, I am reminded of the words of Archmagos Vulcanilellus. One of my Mucky Land Raider? Yeah. The iron once forged becomes a sword. Let us hope this applies to you. Well, they basically just 3D model everything in a really pretty way and then go, how do we make it dusty? I assume this is like Warhammer themed. The gun, it looks like they did it for the step stool because it kind of looked automatic. That's red. Oh, this is red too. Okay. Intel. Subdivision schematic has been sent to your optic systems. Work systematically through localized contaminants. Actually, let's jump on top of it. What is that? Carbon deposits. Analysis of detritus may provide vital data on adversarial capabilities. All dirt compositions will be screened and logged. It has some redacted residue on it. There's bright green, and that's also the redacted residue, it looks like. Is there a regular Land Raider? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? And look at the job. Maybe. It is a MK2 Aqua Santica Arquebus. Does that give you any info? Looks like a normal one. Okay. I don't even know what that means, but that's okay. I just picked a spot and started cleaning. I don't know anything about this stuff. This is like the first DLC where I'm like, I know nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just see PowerWash Sim and go burr. I just saw the magic words more PowerWash Sim. I don't know anything about this game. The arquebus is your gun? Oh. You're waiting to see on screen? Oh. I mean, you could also do it yourself too, because you own the DLC, you said. I could just like end right before you can tell what it is. You know? Right before it becomes identifiable. Because I totally would know what to even tell makes it identifiable. Mm-hmm. I definitely would know. That is information that I definitely have. You already know it as the twin-linked heavy bolters on the front? Oh. It's proving difficult to clean this thing. Oh, I see. 'Cause there's a line of dirt along the bottom. Squirt water all the way into the filtration system. Nothing will go wrong. There's no world where that would cause issues, right? Alright. There we go. Thank you, Soul Boy. Making sure I get fed.
Rice baked potatoes.
Yeah, good dinner. Those are twin-linked laser cannons on the side spawns. Uh-huh. I know what that means. Yep. Mm-hmm. The side cannons. Yep. Very important. Otherwise it couldn't do the thing, you know? If it was missing the side cannons. The one thing that it really needs to do. I don't know anything Warhammer. I just see, ooh, fun thing to clean. Oh, it has a pirate symbol on it. Do you know what faction this belongs to? So I know there's factions in that series. Redeemer Crusader variants have twin-linked cannons instead of heavy bolters. Okay. Ultramarine Space Marines. Uh-huh. Guidance. Complete your work, Tech Priest. I wonder if I'll get stuff from other factions, too. I mean, based off, like, the way that they did the other games, I will. No residue from the redacted profane of redacted identity unconfirmed can be allowed. Something. Oh no, I didn't read it in time. I'm too lazy to check what it said. Alright. I'm working on this top armor. Oh, this also counts? Ah, it's just this. Okay. This tiny little engine grill. Let's get that really good. I'm not cleaning it fast enough. That must mean this is also, yeah, that is. Look at me understanding how this game works. Alright. Can't be bothered to get that perfect right now. Can I go like all over this room? Yeah. Oh, there's a thing here. I feel like I would, you know, appreciate this way more if I knew Warhammer stuff, you know? Ooh. There's a planet outside. I'm on an Imperial ship. Uh-huh. Sure. I know the stuff where I've actually known what it is, like I would look at the art and just be like, dang, that's really good. You know, like the world always looks so pretty. And always it's like spot on for the game. Or whatever the franchise is that they're going for. Oh, the cathedrals in space, that's so good. I don't know why, but that's good. And hey, if you wanted to make me play a Warhammer game, you always have the ability. It's called buying it for me and using the 50k channel point reward. So I'm pretty sure I don't have any in my Steam list. There's a chance there's one in like my game key giveaway document. If there is and it happens to be good, I'd be willing to. Because I might have just passed it over saying Warhammer and was like, eh, someone else will like it more. But you can always force me to play it. No, you cannot. It is 50k. Steam key giveaway will do. Look, look. Once I finish Sandrock, I'm gonna be going through and doing 10 more. I'm gonna finish up 10 after Sandrock. Okay. Also, I have a Steam key giveaway to do. Actually, I should be able to do that with Firebot. I don't know how though. Hold on. Firebot give away. Hold on, hold on. I could have sworn you can do it. Let me check in the Firebot server. Yeah, I'm just gonna do stream moments. Hold on. Since I don't know how to do it on Firebot, I need to figure that out, apparently. Alright. Let's see. There we go. So I'll look at actually doing it through Firebot. I just don't have that set up right now. Oh, these are counted separately. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Let me change to this angle. I don't know what I'm missing on this. Got it. Yeah, it's gonna be on the side. There we go. Alright, let's do these. Ooh, vibes. Hold on. This looks all the way clean. Oh, they're the same one. Wait, is it all the same thing? It is. Got it. Okay. Get the exhaust stack. Thought you'd help wake up the chat. Hey, I appreciate it. Guys, if you want a chance at getting a free Steam key of your choice from my list, which has over 300 games in it. Oh, you know what? Let me update the list too, because It's really far behind. Also, let me get my machines running in this game. There we go. You guys hear nothing. Anyway. Let me get it up to date because I know it's not up to date. And there's been some more additions to the channel point options. Hold on. Sort. There we go. Until I get to the end. Yeah, we're up to 308 games in there. Alright, documents up to date. There's no ammo, need that. Alright. But yeah, if you guys want a chance at getting a game key, basically of your choice, it's from my list, so you are limited in that sense, but I promise you, there's a lot of options, and varied options too, you know. Because, like, there's games on there that I rejected because they're not my taste. There's games that I already own, and I got another copy of in some way, shape, or form for some reason. And then sometimes I'm given, like, giveaway keys and whatnot. And I'm not always the best about giving them away, so. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna spend the next 30 minutes doing PowerWash Sim. And then we'll be moving on to the last game for the night. Which will be Mudrunner's Expeditions. I actually accepted a dare drop for that today, so that one's gonna get fast coverage. So I was just like, oh hey, that looks interesting. Oops. So, I'll give that game a shot as well. Yeah, I only accepted the dare to, like, raid someone playing the same game. That one gives a free SnowRunner's key for my audience. And then if there's others that I want to do once I open up the game, I will. But yeah, I know Bellinair was doing the dare drop earlier today. But he ended his stream like long before I went live. My favorite tool, scaffolding. What's that? Redacted residue. Okay. Cool, cool. Obviously nothing dangerous then. To augment ritual fervor, a brief account of the Land Raiders' recent deployment will be forthcoming. This is one of those things where you have to clean it from a bunch of different angles, though. just has so many angles that need to be cleaned. I'm not complaining, I'm just stating. I actually really enjoy those ones. Alright. Look how dirty it is, though. The satisfaction of cleaning without any of the work. Hold on. Different tool. Tyrannid vomit? I don't know what that even means. This thing is gonna be a pain in the butt to clean. Or is being a pain in the butt, I guess. 'Cause there's a bunch of details to it. I don't know how I'm gonna reach them all. Lots of angle changing. Don't worry about what. I've already forgotten. Oh, how to pronounce Tyrannid. I remember now. Tyrannid, maybe? Because, like, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, this one's already considered clean, my bad. Alright. Let's say T, not tie. It's an ongoing debate in the community. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know. Yeah. And nobody official has, like, come out and said how to say it. It seems like a troll move not to, like, say how to say it. The official game says Tyrannids, then why does it matter? Like, why is there a debate if the game has officially, like, sailed how to say it? Is it a little cold to be power washing? It's fine. We're in space anyway. And I'm wearing a sweater. I mean, I don't know about, like, a power washing character, but I am wearing a sweater. I clearly did not get this all the way. That's okay. I really missed a lot, dang. I think that's an eagle thing. Much better. We'll do the rest of that later. I did the fun part of cleaning that piece. Are you worried it will be freeze? Nah. No, we have a water heater, obviously. Data recording. Pilot. In a retcon book where Tyranids as a species were named after a planet called Tyran Primus, which definitely is pronounced Tyran. Huh. Mission debrief. On our way to reinforce the fleet Secundus, we are diverted to a distress signal from the planet withheld strategic Astamir B5785. Imperial forces stationed there claimed they had detected the presence of a restricted artifact H-class before encountering the redacted heretical. I will drink water, thank you. I don't know why my voice is cutting out. The value of a redacted classified item could be of extreme significance. Heretics, I know. Uh-oh. Don't forget to power wash your insides. I don't think that's a good thing. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of this TikTok I saw. Well, it wasn't a TikTok, it was a YouTube short. But it reminds me of one I saw where literally, like, apparently there's this new spa treatment where people, like, wash out their colon. It apparently is, like, horrible for you because, you know, you kind of need your gut microbiome and that kind of, like, demolishes it. And it's just, like, why? It's like an enema on steroids. Redacted heretical can't stand those guys, alright? I know, it was wild. There's like some wild things that like health spas are doing that like are actually injuring people long term and causing huge issues. Like I know Dr. Mike interviewed a lady who went to one of those for like some injections of just a vitamin that she thought helped her in the past, and so she did it to treat herself, and she ended up getting the like a flesh-eating disease that was like injected into her. So they clearly weren't using safe practices. It makes you clench just thinking about it. You had to do one for a procedure. I've never had to, thankfully. That sounds awful. Sounds very unpleasant. It sounds really unpleasant. But yeah, no. The video was gross. I was just like... I mean, the video didn't actually show too much, but it was just like... They were talking about it, and the idea of it is just gross. But yeah, no, there's like these health and beauty spas that are actually like doing procedures on people without, you know, being a licensed physician. They're just some random little like beauty clinic, and then people are like, oh, I can do like procedures that need really high levels of sanitation and whatnot here. Why not? And then they're getting like these really bad diseases and stuff and side effects. Oh no, this is something I recently found out about. I'm sure it's been an issue for a long time and been talked about for a long time. But I just recently like found 2 videos about that stuff like in very short succession to one another, and I was like, what the heck? Cause like me myself, I don't go to that sort of stuff. That sort of like spa and stuff doesn't really interest me. I'd be down to go and get a massage somewhere, I think. But that's about it. I can't even really go get my nails done because I'm allergic to a lot of nail polishes. Because I'm allergic to some popular nail polish ingredients. And the issue isn't like that it upsets my nails or whatever. It's the fact that like I then will like, if I were to scratch my face or something, my face would react to the nail polish once it's like on and dry, you know? You don't recommend it? I mean, I wasn't planning on it, so I think we're good. How did I already clean that? Okay, I only cleaned one of them. So I gotta get this one all the way. There we go. Try and get this swivel. So like I can just barely see the dirt on it, but I have no idea how to get it. There we go. Different nozzle? Nah. The nozzles just change how thick the stream of water is, really. That's all they really do. Which, you know, a thinner one has more pressure, but you don't cover as much space. That sort of thing. So you want to try to find the right one for the job. And sometimes it is the thinnest one, but most of the times it's the one I'm using right now. Data recording pilot. Arriving on withheld strategic Estimere. We found ourselves overrun by redacted heretical. $15 or $25 most of the time. Yeah, I like 15/25 too. However, we were close enough to detect the presence of the restricted artifact at each class. I'm using the 15 right now. Because the Graham on this is pretty bad. Fortunately, those before us were wise enough to encase it within an restricted technology. It was clear we must return in greater numbers before the restricted artifact is damaged or lost to the redacted heretical. I like this song. Debrief complete. So it sounds like they had quite the battle in this thing. Well, I'll clean it right up. Reminds you of Viscera cleanup detail? Yeah, except I've played Viscera cleanup detail and it made me really motion sick. And this game does not, because you have the ability to make it so your washer does not move your screen. And so it only has like edge movement. Until like you start sprinting or pick up an item, then it's normal again. And you have to adjust it if you want it changed, but yeah. I know there was some dirt left behind, I'll get it later. Originally designed for VR? No, I think this game was like before VR was popular, if I remember right. Maybe it wasn't. I feel like it was. Like, I know there is a VR version, but I'm pretty sure the normal PC one was first. I don't know, you could be right, I could be wrong. PowerWash? Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, you could be right for all I know. I'm not gonna say you're outwardly wrong because I haven't, like, done research recently or anything. Me either, but like I know they're, as far as I know, the main version is PC. I don't know. Like it does have some VR, but I don't know to what extent. Alright. Okay. That's what I thought. I didn't know for sure though, so like I didn't want to claim it without being 100% confident, but yeah. I thought the VR mode came after. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this game is inspired by Viscera cleanup detail at all. If they got some inspiration from it. But Viscera made me so sick when I tried to play it. I really wanted to like it, but I just got so sick from it. And the friend I was playing it with got it way worse than I did, too. Like, I think I got motion sick, but then compared to her who had to run to the bathroom because she was so motion sick. So, yeah. Just the way you have to move the camera in that game does not work for me. Meanwhile, in this game, like, literally, I've just been in the same, like, edge dragging for the camera. I'm sure it's a little more effort, but it's worth it not to feel sick. And to be able to enjoy a game as good as this without getting sick. You know? Like, yeah, the concept of the game is very simple, but it's done so well and executed so nicely. A lot of the best games are that way, though, where they're very simple games when you think about the concept, but then, like, they've just been executed so perfectly. Hell Hydra, huh? I don't know anything about Warhammer. As an aside, I just went, ooh, a power washing sim DLC. I'm sorry. But that's as far as I went. I went, yeah, I'll play this. It's a power washing sim DLC. Let's go. And moved on. I messed up there entirely, I think. Pretty much. So right now is when I walk around and do like the thingy to show dirt. Really? I was hoping that was a ladder. It looks like it should be. I'm gonna do scaffolding instead. "40K is a hellish version of the future where there's only war. Unless you're an orc, in which case it's a paradisal version of the future where there's only war." This will give me an idea what needs to still be cleaned. Oof, that's true though, orange. I don't know why people love war so much. Okay. So the thing about this hatch here... Ugh, really? It's... There we go. So we're just gonna look for spots that glow. Also, the ad is in a little over a minute, so we will be swapping games because I need to cover review keys today. I've been trying to spend at least one day on the weekend, at least like every other weekend or so, doing a review key day. Because if I'm accepting review keys, I need to be playing them. And if I don't ask for it, that's different, but like, I've been asking for these ones. Because I go, "Oh, that game sounds fun," and just press the "yeah, I'd like it" button without really thinking too far about plans for covering it. So, yeah, it's a me problem. Feel like I'm just walking around and pressing the tab button to see if there's anything that needs cleaning still that I can see easily from this angle. Look, it's better to get the stuff I can easily see than worry about the stuff I can't. Sounds like a very Suwey thing to do. Yeah. I have a feeling most streamers are better about it than me, but I don't know, maybe they're not. You know, I have no idea, no way to know what other streamers do. No one beyond like Halcyon, but I'm pretty sure they're all really good about it, so. I see it. I might finish this one because we're close. Anyway, ad time. So I need to give this guy water. do. I sound very drunk right now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't think I stutter this much, but yeah.
Everybody thinks they don't stutter that.
I don't stutter that much. Okay, look. Yeah, I don't. Glitched out, but I did still see it, so lucky me. Someone clip that, please. What do I do? Fire. Oh! Nobody saw that. It's okay. Oh, dude. So Fog made this because we found a music disc that he wanted. And... okay, controller, it says. I am not sure about this opening credit vibe. Not sure if this is a vibe I'm gonna go for, but we'll see. This game looks ridiculous. Wait. This sure looks like something. Alright. This looks like quite the game. Okay, I see why I'm not streaming it already though. This is gonna be for our YouTube channel here because I'm a little more chill about things that are not necessarily family friendly here. Okay, let's get to our settings here first off because yeah, first off, this thing is loud. So let's pop that down. Alright. That might be a little too far. No, I can just turn my personal audio up. There we go. Graphic settings. Please go into border. They have borderless? Dude. Okay. I'm happy. VSync on. Okay, I'm happy with this. And then there is so much here to choose from. I probably want this on. Yeah, I'm bad at directions. Having that on sounds... No, actually, let's have it off. Subtitles on. Love that. We'll put that on normal. Hide UI. I don't care. What do you... Screen gradation, what does that even mean? Oh, is that brightness? I'll just leave it at default. No, they're different. Well, I don't understand, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Actually, this looks way better. That looks perfect in my opinion. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this game. Also, welcome on in. I'm Suwey. Usually we play more wholesome-y games, but this is a game that I've been told that if I play this on my own without, you know, making content out of it, it's a shame because people want to see me play this. So we're playing it here on YouTube because I'm a little more relaxed with, like, you know, more mature stuff here on my YouTube channel. Oh, wow. Okay. This guy, is not having a good day. Private property, no trespassing. Okay. This is intense. Okay. Hey. Oh. There's no way you could do that physically. The graphics of this are really nice. They put a lot of impact in hits. What's that? Not killing the guy, is he? Hope the guy's still alive. Okay, he's still alive. Just badly beat up. Poor thing. I have a feeling I might be too sympathetic for this game. 21st century redevelopment plan begins. Okay. So we're in 1988 in Tokyo. Okay. They seem very drunk. They are very drunk. Why are they all scared of him? Probably look at— oh, he's blood on his face. Whoa. Is this our main character, man? I have a feeling main character man is the one who's walking here. Okay, we're at late night now. He hasn't washed the blood on his face? Why? Does that bother him?
Yo. 頼んでおいた仕事どう？終わりました。ちょっと封筒が。このままでいいですか？そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。はいこれ。約束の1割。ご苦労さん。どうも。で、これは俺からの気持ちね。
His ear looks weird.
いや、それは 取り半が常識のこのご時世、安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。でも同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。はっ、とっとき。ありがとうございます。
Kind of interesting how they're doing somewhat still
金貸し
images.
ちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな。30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが、回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえ。なあ。ええ、まあ。俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。今の世の中、金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。その点、学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけど、そうじゃない？俺には分かりません。
I feel bad not talking a lot, but like I'm so focused on reading the subtitles because they're going pretty quick.
うちに来ねえか、兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱ける。それだけじゃない。金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。
Alright, I am back. Turn the autopilot off. Alrighty. A peek at the automation game. There you go. So we'll just finish this cleaning up and then we'll move over to Mudrunners. Might as well finish this first, so is my thought. It shouldn't take too long. We're at 98%, so... Alright. But yeah, the laundry was done drying, so I was able to move everything over. We now have a bunch more clean laundry sitting on our bed. And we have the last load of laundry in the washer. And yes, I know that's a lot of clothes to wash in one day. It's like half our wardrobe I washed today. Because Suwey just wore a lot of clothes last week. Nah. It doesn't go that way because you can ask it what you're missing. I'm just not at that point yet. I'm still like wiping it or washing everything we can still see. But once it gets to the point where I do this and we can't really see anything still dirty, that's when I go ahead and use that tool. If that makes sense. So every time I'm in a place, I'm trying to like clean everything before I move to the next spot. All right. If I do mud soak, no. I'd be too scared of introducing like molds and stuff to my skin. My skin is just so heckin' sensitive. But yeah, I'm still seeing stuff here. Little specks. There we go. Oh, this hatch isn't done. I'll handle it. There you go. So like the thing is as well is it's not going to tell you exactly where the issue is. So you have to kind of figure it out on your own. It'll tell you what's dirty. Oh, there we go. Well, not what the full issue is. So I'm no longer seeing anything highlight, so I'm gonna look for like that, for example. And figure out what's flashing. This right here. Got it. Which engine pipe? Oh, it's an exhaust stack. My bad. There we go. Oh, let's get a plate down here. There we go. The toe ring. I literally do not see dirt on this thing. There you go. Inner track armor. Issues. I don't see any dirt. Okay. Tech Priest, your efficacy in this blessed task has exceeded chronological metrics. I feel the motive force of the venerable vehicle resonate. The Omnicia has indeed brought us a worthy adept. I shall see to it that Tyros 656 reserves only the most glorious